Good day, I'm Liesel Brits with today's local news. The Tarabolo Secondary School in Vereeniging is in mourning over the death of a grade 11 pupil who committed suicide. The 17-year-old's death is the 12th death of school learners in the province since the start of the academic year. Gauteng Education Department spokesperson Steve Mabona said the incident occurred at the pupil's home on Sunday. Mabona says the girl allegedly drank poison while she was home alone, and upon being found, she was taken to the Charlotte Maxeke Academic Hospital in Johannesburg, where she was certified dead on arrival. Education MEC Panyazale Sufi has sent his condolences to the pupil's family. Mabona said the department has sent its psychosocial unit to support and provide counselling to the school, community and bereaved family. Residents who need help with overwhelming life challenges or suicidal feelings can call Lifeline Vaal Triangle on 016 428 1740. A local educational psychologist recently offered free counselling to some of the 19 school children who were injured in a taxi accident in Vanderbijl Park earlier this month. This comes after the accident in Faraday Boulevard, during which the taxi in which the children were being transported overturned. ER24 says upon their arrival at around 7:20 a.m. on the morning of the accident, several children were sitting on the median being attended to by community members. Medics found the children all sustained minor to moderate injuries. Weekblad reports the local educational psychologist, Zandi Shabangu, offered free therapy or trauma counselling services to 5 children or parents who were affected by the accident. They can contact her at 074 341 5114. Political analyst Daniel Silk says today's State of the Nation address comes during a crossroads for the country as it grapples with economic decline, policy failures and corruption. He says there is little indication that President Cyril Ramaphosa will be able to herald a new era of policy reform in the wake of ongoing ANC policy confusion. Silk says for Ramaphosa, the most likely outcome is one of a continuation of the parallel processes that already exist.
A more constructive message on the repositioning of Eskom, how the unit is going to be managed in future, and also possibly some more constructive ways to alleviate the pressure on the grid are going to be essential in terms of the State of the Nation address. The pressure is on President Ramaphosa to rise above some of the internal difficulties within his own party and perhaps show some political courage in his State of the Nation address.
And Mine Workers Union AMCU and Union Federation SAFTU announced plans to roll out protests against rising unemployment, for which they are putting the blame squarely on the government. SAFTU's General Secretary, Zwelinzima Vavi, said at a media conference in Johannesburg that the campaign, themed Cry of the Excluded, will also target tonight's State of the Nation address and the coming budget speech.
Even Statistics South Africa's conservative figures for unemployed, which count even the survivalist activity as gainful employment, registers unemployment at almost 40% when discouraged workers are counted, which is one of the highest in the whole world.
And this is the end of today's bulletin. Follow the news team on Twitter and Facebook at 90.6 FM News.